Hey friends, Pastor Buddy Chapman with midweek message. I hope everybody's doing good. I got my producer in the back here taking it easy. He actually hogged the chair a little bit. So Jack's taking it easy on his holiday break. But tonight I want to do something a little different. I want to kind of just share a few things behind the scene in the ministry. And first I want to read this scripture here that really sets it all in stage. This is 1 Corinthians, I can't even say it. 1 Corinthians 12. And we're starting in verse 4. And it says, there are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but the same God. All of them work. God works in all of them through men. Man, I'm really tongue-tied tonight, but that's not going to change the message. I wanted to take a few minutes tonight as we come to the close of this year. I often think about all the blessings and all the things behind the scenes that God has been doing and how He works through folks. And, you know, a lot of times when you see this come on, you just see my mug on here, or maybe at church. A lot of times I'm the guy that you see up front. But I want to tell you, I want to take a minute to thank all the people that make it possible. You know, just to do what we do on the scale that we do, it takes a lot of folks behind the scene. And I was thinking about that. You know, I've got Tanya and Tim Benedetto's been with me coming up on 14 years. That's a long time to put up with me. You know, I got my two sons that help out, and my daughter-in-law, and so many other people. I wrote down a couple names. You know, you got John, you got Michael, you got Chrissy, you got Mike and Bonnie, you got all these friends and family, and Angela doing some of the preaching. We've got all these folks behind the scenes. And you say, well, what in the world, what are you talking about tonight? I just want to say thank you. That's what I'm talking about, because I tell you what, there's always more going on behind the scenes in any situation. And I think it's always good to recognize the folks that are always so willing to use their gifts. So I just want to give a shout out to our crew at KTP and to you guys for all the support. It's a blessing to be able to do what we do. And really the title of the message, It All Matters. Everything we do makes a difference when we're doing it for the Lord, when we're using our gifts. And a lot of time I talk to people over the years and they think, well, I don't preach, or I don't sing, or I don't do this. Man, never underestimate the power of your gift. You might be a mighty prayer warrior. You might be somebody that straightens up or cleans up. You might be somebody that just gives some godly counsel. Let me tell you, regardless of what God's called you to do in that gifting, use it to your full ability and give God the glory. It all matters. Everything behind the scenes. When we're doing it for the Lord, it can make a difference in His people. So you guys have a great night. Happy New Year. It's coming on soon, man. You guys be safe. We love you. Bye-bye.